Hey everyone, this is Boba from the Mario server. I'm here to choose the winners of the 1000 event. This is for the submissions for the screenshot event. So I'm really excited to see who are the winners and excited to say what the answers are. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are dying to know what the answers are for this screenshot event. Alright, without further ado, let's hop right to it. Anyways, these are the people who have got into Raffle A. To remind you guys what Raffle A is, basically Raffle A means these are the participants that got all 10 screenshots correct. Your name should be on this list if you got all 10 screenshots correct. Now down here, I have Raffle B. And basically Raffle B is for those who not only got the 10 screenshots correct, but they also tried to get the 10 screenshots correct. So if you at least participated in this event and put your answers in, you should be on this list. So here we go. This is basically those who have attempted to do this event. So I do want to let you guys know that you guys are all winners to me. So don't fret if you guys don't win. There will definitely be more giveaways. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway for Raffle A, and then I'm going to do the giveaway for Raffle B. So let's do it. Let's see who the random winner is. I'm going to go ahead and copy this over to this random generator magicger thing here. Everyone's name is in here. Copy and paste it. You should see if I scroll up a little bit, you guys can see your names. Now here we go, picking a random winner, and the winner is for Raffle A, Callisterius of Alexina. Congratulations, Callisterius of Alexina, for winning the 1000 event, screenshot event. Alright, so next I'm gonna do Raffle B. Gonna clear this right here. Clear all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste Raffle B entries. Whoop. Everyone's name is in here. You can see everyone's name. It's all in alphabetical order. And there it is. Here we go. This is for Raffle B. Huzzah! Kiami-chan of Mari. Congratulations, you guys, for participating in my event. I really do appreciate you guys doing this event and all the awesome participation. Now, I do want to share you guys what the answers are, so you guys aren't like, what? I totally should have been on Raffle A. I'll let you guys know what the awesome answers are right now. Alright. So let's get right down to the very first screenshot, guys. And the very first screenshot is... Doop. Now I know some of you guys were having a hard time finding this one. This one was a really toughie. Now, as you guys can guess, I am currently in Dugald Housing Channel. For those that don't know, there's a special little house in Dugald. If you shimmy on down over here, whoop whoop whoop, to the very entrance of Dugald Isle, there is a house here that does not belong to a player, but it actually belongs to an NPC, and it is called Nack's House. Enter Nack's House. And here it is. Here is the answer for screenshot number 1. It is Nack's little bed. It's I really wish I can have this bed in my house, but apparently we can't. So this is basically the answer for screenshot number 1. If you guys said Nack's house, inside Nack's house, that answer is acceptable. Good job, guys. Alright, so the next screenshot, as you can see here, looks to be fairly familiar. You can see that there's like some stony backgrounds, kind of gave a little hint off of where it might be. And yes, here I am. I am currently in Belvast. Now, if you go all the way down here, south of Belvast, right next to the bank, there is a water well right here. Nobody ever comes here, but you know, I thought it was nice. It's a nice little well spot. So here's the answer for screenshot number 2. It's right next to Belvast Bank. If you guys said next to Belvast Bank, next to the Moongate Belvast, south of Belvast, those are all acceptable answers. Good job for finding these. This. Well, it was a pretty toughy one. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Here we go. Alright, you guys guessed it. It is definitely going to be in Dunbarton for our third screenshot. But where, oh where in Dunbarton is it? Now, I believe the background of this screenshot kind of gave it away. The little housing is very familiar. But to find it, it's going to be right over here. You can see the clothesline right here. Right next to the upgrade anvil, or you can say it's behind the healer's house. That works too. But just saying in Dumbarton will not count, so you guys gonna have to be more specific about that answer. Alright, so if you say it's right next to the healer's house or upgrade anvil, you guys got the answer correct. Good job, guys. Let's go on to our next answer, shall we? Alright, so our next screenshot was actually kind of fairly easy. I believe the candles kind of gave it a dead giveaway that this place might be someplace in a church. There are many churches in Mabinogi, but it is only in one church, and that church is right here in Tara, in Pontiff's Court. So if you go inside Pontiff's Court, you'll see the candles right there. However, where? They're right here, right on the stands next to Quarantine. Quarantine, yes, that's her name. So if you got Pontiff's Court inside Pontiff's Court next to Quarantine on the stands or whatever these are called, those are all acceptable answers. Good job for finding this one. This one was pretty easy though, but you know, kind of tricky. Let's go on to our next one, shall we? Alright, so our next screenshot looks rather cold, and it definitely looks like an ore. So where else can it be? This one was super duper easy, I believe, and it is definitely in the Hillwind Mines. Now if you go inside the Hillwind Mines, you should be able to see it right there, right next to the crafting table, or the engineer rack. Ta-da! There it is. Easy peasy. And that is basically where it is. It is in Val's Hillwind Mines. If you say inside the Hillwind Mines, it is a perfect, acceptable answer. Okay, now let's go on to our next one. Alright, so the next one was rather tough, I believe. I think some people actually thought it was inside a dungeon, but actually it is not inside a dungeon. It looks like it's inside a dungeon. It is actually right out here in Konus Battle Arena. Now if you go inside the Battle Arena, you'll see whoop, 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 some fiery torches right here, and that kind of gave it a slightly dead giveaway, you know, fiery torches. I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. Let's see. Actually, let's see if I can go inside this way. Oh yeah, this is how I can go inside. I'm gonna go inside here. Yes, I would like to enter the stands. And ta-da! There they are. This is basically the location of this screenshot. It is right on the stands inside Konus Battle Arena. If you guys said Battle Arena, inside Konus Battle Arena, inside the Konus Battle Arena stands, perfect, acceptable answers. Good job, guys. Let's go on to our next one. Alright, so our next screenshot is actually fairly easy and not too far from the previous screenshot's location. It is actually right here in Philia, right in Portia's house. It's actually inside Portia's house. Now it was kind of a dead giveaway on the screenshot. You know, the patterns in the background had a very much like elf-like style. So whoop, there it is. There is the mandolin inside Portia's house. So that is basically the answer. If you guys said inside Portia's house, the mandolin inside Portia's house, perfect, acceptable answers. Alright, let's go to our next one. Alright, now here is the location of our next screenshot. If you look at the screenshot, it looks like it has a very nice piratey look to it, like pirates sitting on a table playing cards. So where else would pirates be? They're actually in Port Cobb, of course. So let's go inside the pub. because that's where this screenshot's at. Ta-da! Right there, right inside the entrance of Port Cobb's Pub. So if you guys said Port Cobb's Pub, right next to Anik, table next to Anik, perfect, acceptable answers. Now on to our next screenshot. Alright guys, here we are right inside Bangor. Now this one I have to say is the most trickiest screenshot of them all. I would have to say most of everyone got their answer wrong for this one because it's very tricky. Yes. Now if you look at the screenshot, this screenshot is obviously a screenshot of a watermill, and most of you guys already know that the watermill is located in Bangor. Look right here, right next to Sion, there's a watermill. However, look at the difference of the watermill. This watermill is actually running and there's water coming out of it. But what about the screenshot? The screenshot does not have that. So what does that mean? It is actually not outside of Bangor. It is right inside the Bari dungeon. Right there. So, if you guys actually said inside the Bari dungeon lobby, inside Bari dungeon, windmill, what do you call this thing? Windmill? Yeah, windmill. Inside Bari dungeon, those are all perfect acceptable answers. Now, if you say something like, you know, Bari dungeon entrance or mill next to Sion, that's not going to be correct. It's actually the one inside the dungeon lobby. So that is the answer for this screenshot. It was a very tricky one, I know. Some of you guys caught that actually, so good job for you guys for noticing that there was no water coming out of this one here. Alright, let's go on to our last screenshot. Alright, so our last screenshot was actually pretty tricky as well. There are many flower pots in Turchonal that look exactly the same. However, the actual flower pots that we're looking for in the screenshot is right here at the inn next to Nora. Oh, sorry, not next to Nora, inside the inn. Haha. Now, if you go inside the inn, there it is! There is the flower pot inside the inn. Now, some of you guys mistaken the flower pot for the one in the church. That is not the correct one. It is actually the one inside the inn. If you guys look at the decor around the pot in the screenshot, you'll notice that there is a brown, I guess a wooden wall, and that is basically this doorway right here in the inn. So if you guys said inside the inn, perfect acceptable answer for Turchonal. Alright, and there you guys have it. That is basically my 1000 screenshot event answers. I really do appreciate you guys participating, and I hope you guys had fun with this screenshot thingy. I'll definitely do more screenshot events in the future, of course, because you guys seem to like it so much. Alright, congratulations again to the winners, and like always everyone, stay awesome!